Hello my little monsters, I'm back. Okay, so I wanted to review the Villains Tarot deck. This is a Disney Villains Tarot deck. It's trademarked by Disney. Who knew that they would do that they would invest in tarot cards? But apparently they saw the market and were like, yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, they did that. So now I'm gonna review it. If you saw, my last one was about the Lion King deck because I couldn't find a Lion King tarot. So I found this one, looking for that one. And I was like, sure, why not? The book. And then it has the string, and this is what the inside of the box looks like. This is the back of the box. And it says, seize your destiny with this official tarot deck based on Disney's most dastardly villains, featuring original art of Maleficent, Ursula, Captain Hook, and other notorious ne'er-do-wells. Ne'er-do-wells, like never-do-wells, from popular Disney films throughout the years. Okay. In the book, you open it up. Oh, it's in color. It's Disney, they can get fancy. And we opened up to the 5 of coins and the 6 of coins. 5 of coins, that's usually being left out in the cold. Upright. The 5 of coins represents instability involving income or the home. This tarot card suggests scarcity and the need to conserve resources. Rest assured this situation is only temporary. If you need help getting through this time, don't be afraid to ask for it. Okay, so go get all your government grants that you can get reversed. You've been going through a tough time financially or experiencing instability at home, but the 5 of coins, when reversed, shows your luck is finally changing. New opportunities are coming to save the day. Make the most of them. So cute. And on the back they have that character from the movie with the frog. I mean, they have really cool, this is a cool book. I don't really go into the book, but this one's pretty cool. Like, go Disney. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, so let's go look at the cards. We start off with, let's do 2 at a time. The Fool and the Magician. At least they know what they're doing. Then you have the High Priestess and the Empress. What is she from? Oh, Rapunzel. And then you have the Emperor and the Hierophant. Then you have True Love, Lovers, and the Chariot. Oh, that's funny. And then you have the Hermit and Strength. Then you have Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting for the Wheel of Fortune. That was clever. Then you have the Hanged Man and Death. Oh, this is cute. Then you have Temperance and the Devil. Sorry guys, just making sure all the cards go in so I don't have to do double the work later. Then you have the Tower and Rapunzel's Tower and the Star. So we could do 3. Then you have the Moon, the Sun, and Judgment. You know what would have been good for Judgment? Well, yeah, I guess it is the Queen of Hearts, but like the Queen of Hearts from the live movie. With the little lips. That Just saying. The World and the King of Wands. Okay, oh, I guess it's gonna go backwards. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Oh, well, I can't do 4. I could do 3. No. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. That's weird. Why the Ace of Wands is there, but okay. The Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. It's actually going to be this way, right? Eight of Wands and Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands and King of Coins. I like the King of Coins. That was cute. The Knight of Coins and the Queen of Coins. The Ace of Coins and the Page of Coins. It's interesting how they put these cards in here. It's weird. The Two of Coins and the Three of Coins. It almost looks like an infinity symbol. The Four of Coins and the Five of Coins. Being left out in the cold. Is that the jungle scene from The Lion King? The Six of Coins and the Seven of Coins. I don't know what this is supposed to be. The Eight of Coins and the Nine of Coins. Again, this is a weird one. Very weird. The 10 and 11 of Coins. I mean, sorry, the 10 and the King of Swords. Sorry. 10 of Coins, King of Swords. This is a good one for the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. Queen of Cups, that was weird. And the Knight of Cups. Wait. King of Cups? That's weird. Sorry, guys. Cleaning house. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. As you guys know, I am moving and I have to put everything in order, so I just threw everything on my bed. The Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Huh. You would think that at least they would be able to use the good ones. I mean, yeah, I know it's the villain one, but like, there's lots of love in these things too. Four of Cups and Five of Cups. I think they kind of lost it with the cups. They're just putting pictures of cups. I don't know, you guys. Five and I just can't. I think this is 6 and 7 of Cups. This is ridiculous. 9 and 10. I think they could have done so much better with the cups. I don't understand why they dropped the ball on it. Like, did they not have... I mean, obviously they paid somebody to do this. I don't know. I was in it until then. I was like, wait a minute. You guys have a lot of characters you could choose from. You know what? Even the dark version of the Little Mermaid, she would have been good. You know, and have her with the dark version of the Little Mermaid with the guy from the Little Mermaid. That could have been Two of Cups. Just false love, though. Or her with the Little Mermaid and all three of them together. That could have been the three. Well, no, that's not right. Oh, the witches around a colander. Weren't there something with three witches around a colander? Oh no, that's the myth of Perseus, like that. Return of the Titans. So yeah, put in the comments what you think of these decks. I should have probably said that from the first video. But yeah, go ahead and put in what you think of the decks. I mean, as you can see, I give you my honest opinion. I don't know if you care, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see if we can get a 2-card read. Oh, there was one that did flip up and then went back in. Let's see if we can. When it's a new deck, it's always a little sticky. Today I was just booking my tickets to the Bitcoin conference for April. I want to see what it's like. I was there last year in June. I'm wondering how it's going to differ from then. So we're going to do a 1-card reading for the collective for whoever made it to the end of this video, right? This is a reading for whoever made it to the end of this video. Remind you, we are reading for the collective, so you cannot predict for the masses. So if it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. If it doesn't resonate with you, it might be somebody's energy around you. A bunch of cards flipped over. So we're going to take them in order from here to here. So right off the bat, the first card is Death. Ooh. Somebody's got a rebirth coming. The end of something. Then we have the 9 of Swords. Death and the 9 of Swords. So basically what happens is that something, you've been hurt, clearly, right? Emotionally, you've been destroyed, and whatever it was that destroyed you is coming to an end. That part of your life is coming to an end. It's the Hanged Man, that's you thinking a lot. The 10 of Swords, you being stabbed in the back. And the 6 of Swords. That's you overcoming something that was difficult that has to do with your emotions. So basically something happened to you that really hurt you. And you thought you overcame it. And you got into a very contemplative mode where you were trying to make a decision. And that brought you're going backwards into the 9 of Swords energy, and then the Death. That's how I'm looking at it. The other way you can read it is something ended, which caused you a lot of pain because you had to make a choice, because it was so painful and you were so betrayed that now that you've overcome it, things are getting better. I just like to, you know, teach people how to read tarot. That's basically why I do this at the end. Let me just get one more card because clearly it's a new deck, so they weren't shuffled very well. Okay. Just want one card, buddy. And what I could do, sometimes I do just split the deck, and then I pick the cards. And sometimes I wait for them to fall out on their own. For the 1-card readings, I usually wait for it to fall out on their own because it's a 1-card reading. There, this one's sticking out. Again? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going to bed. Wow. Death does not mean death. The star just came out. So basically all the pain that you were going through, everything that you were suffering from, all the hard, it's going to end up leading you to a wish fulfillment. So don't worry about it. I know that this is usually what happens and people don't want to understand or believe that that's what's going on, but 99% of the time, life is like a balancing act. It's like you have hills and valleys, right? And sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down, but at the end, it all balances out. So if something bad is happening, and I've always had that mentality, like, why is all this stuff happening? I'm like, because something that balanced how bad this stuff is going to happen. And that good thing is going to then overshadow all the bad that happened. And that's going to be the balance. Or when something really good is happening, I hate to say this, and like life is so good, I'm like, okay. I'm just going to enjoy it as long as I can because something's going to happen. And I'm not doing it to be a pessimist or anything, because trust me, I'm not. I find the joy in everything. I am the most optimistic person. You tell me something. My friend used to say, you are the only, this card just popped out. Sorry. Just want to, what is it? The Six of Wands, again, overcoming something to reach your goals. So you were going through a very difficult time when it comes to reaching your goals and things that you wanted to do and your desires. And then now you've overcome that and things are getting better. It seems to be the same theme over and over. I mean, there's so many cards that could have came out of the deck, and these are the ones that keep popping out. So she was telling me, she was like, you find the joy in everything. She's like, I can give you a pile of shit and you'll find it something, you know, you're going to make it positive. I'm like, do you know what you could do with that? I was like, you can turn it into manure and you could, and you could sell it. I was like, it's great. It's an awesome fertilizer. I was like, you can actually, well, depending on what type of manure it is or what type of shit it is, you can mix it with dirt and you can build houses and use it as mortar. And she's like, do you see what I'm talking about? I'm like, no, but this is just knowledge. It has nothing to do with that. So yeah, that's kind of like who I am. I'm the person, when you tell me something wrong, I'm like, or something went bad, I always find like the silver lining or the joy in it. But I mean, I'm really happy that you guys got these cards. I know some of you may not be happy. Either you're gone through it, you're going through it, or you're gonna go through it. And you know what? These are just cycles of life. You know, like I hear some tarot card readers and I'm like, yeah, that's just life, you know? But, you know, it does resonate with people on different levels. So I'm just trying to how do you say, shuffle these good before I put them away. Well, that's what I got for you today. Please, in the comments, let me know what you think of this deck. Let me know how you think, what you think of the cups, because I was thoroughly disappointed with how they worked on the cups. Like, they just dropped the ball on the cups. And yes, cups is love, but you could figure it out. I mean, are there any characters that were like wickedly in love? Like, oh yeah, that Mexican, the Day of the Dead, they had some interesting characters that you probably could have used for cups. But they're not villains, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like what they did with the cups. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye.